This is a video about my folding knife collection, and I'm going to start off with the shittiest knife, and I'm going to go upwards, most likely. Here's the first knife. Didn't even lock right there. There we go. That I've gotten. My friend gave it to me. It's a law enforcement knife, supposedly. I think it's just novelty, really. Like a police knife. It's plastic. It's straight up plastic, so I'm sure it'd break. I can even bend it. Oh, shit. I can bend it pretty well already. I could break it in my own hand, probably. And the knife, there's no blade play, and it's really dull. I tried sharpening it. It gets sharp, but it doesn't hold it for nothing. Like, I cut a box and it was dull. It's just really shitty. Probably made in China. Nothing against China, but they have some cheap shit steel there. Choices. Next is the Swiss Army knife. I got when I was 9. My mom bought it for me at a craft show. It's decently sharp, actually, because I sharpened it. It got pretty sharp. And never really used this one for much. But, yeah. The next one is a Appalachian Trail. There's no specific name for the knife, I don't think. But I got this at Lowe's a few days ago. The blade's like 2.5 inches, or 3 or something. I think it's 2.5. It's really cool. I like how I can open it so well with huge hands. Like, that's pretty good. And it feels really nice in the hand, actually. Has a really good lockup, no blade play. And after I oiled it, it opened so easily with one hand, as you could see. Just like, this could do some damage. Next is Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops Tanto blade. I like this one. I mean, it doesn't have the best grip if you're like trying to do some really hard work, like in the rain or something. It gets a little slippery, but it has fairly good jimping and it fits in your hand pretty nice, actually. It's not the lightest knife. I think it's like 4.5 ounces. I'm not positive, but I think it's around that. You can look that up and correct me if you want. But I've been doing landscaping this summer. Got a new job. And I've been cutting branches with this and cutting boxes. That the Tanto blade is really good at that. And net to cover plants and stuff like that. So it's been really useful, actually, for landscaping. Nothing bad has happened to it even. Yep. Up next is the Kershaw Crown. I really like this knife. It got me pretty excited, actually, because you get a really good knife. It looks really nice. It does really well. It's pretty strong, actually, and it opens really nicely after you oil it, maybe a little bit. And it's only $15 at Walmart. Most of them sell them. I just love this knife. I want to get the Crown too soon. Here's the Sogzilla. This knife is alright. I had to loosen the pivot thing right here because it was too tight and it couldn't even be opened with one hand. Now it can, but I still don't like this, really. I'd rather just get a Spyderco, but that'll be sometime. Has a pocket clip to open when you're out of your shorts. Not really good at doing that. Here's a SOG XL Fielder. It's a little unpractical. Having a knife this big, like folder, doesn't open really fast. Like, that large one is probably ideal, but if you want to do this, there you go. But you're not going to just cut a string off with this in public. It's a little big. So, flicking that out might cause some panic. You never know. And here's the Flash 2 G-Tel handle scales. G10, I mean. It just opens up like a charm. You can close it one-handedly, you just gotta practice it. Here you go again. I love this knife. I just got it today, actually. I haven't gotten to use it much, but I've cut some paper. Did pretty well. I like the safety. It's good. See. But those are my knives. Thanks for watching.